This is Meri at the Meri Atelier, and this phone is giving me troubles today. I expected a thumbnail. I didn't get it. All right. Well, welcome to my desk. It is Friday evening, November the 15th, I believe. Yes, it is. And I thought I would do some clusters tonight. I just want to use up. I want to use up stuff that's around here. Maybe we'll do, I don't know, we'll just wing it tonight. I'm just going to wing it tonight. I have a big bag of dust scatter somewhere around here. Of course, when I want it, it's always in my way, and when I want it, it's not here. But we have this, but I don't think this was what I was looking for. Did I put it over here? Ah, well, okay. Maybe I'll grab these fabric strips and we'll play with these too. Welcome to my desk. I hope that you are off to a good weekend. Let me get out here to my channel. I probably will not be on late tonight. I'm not anticipating it. I was up early in the morning. There is Angie. Hi, Angie. Did I get an Angie nap? Yes, I did. I got one kind of right after my stream, and then one later in the afternoon. I did. Those Angie naps really help, don't they? Let me fix my quality up from 480 to 1080. And let me set my live chat from top messages to all messages. So Angie and Joyce are here. We've got 7 people up in the balcony. That's quite all right. I thought I would do some clusters. We'll just see what happens here. I'm going to move you guys. You might, my tablet might die on me tonight. It looks like it's on its last couple of minutes or halfway. It usually runs out when it's not at 100% before I'm done streaming. So, this is I'm just getting some things out of the way here. I could break these apart. These are really pretty. I think I broke some of them apart. And let's see what I have in here. I think I'm just going to sit here and make some clusters. I was thinking this afternoon, what can I do? And I thought I'd make a list, but I'm not as thrilled about the list as I thought I was this morning. So let's just make some clusters. No, an eraser. I could do some carving. This is from Angela Snyder, ATC. This is an old lottery card, Megabucks. December 21st, 1985. A Megabucks ticket. It's like some doll hair. A Twinchie. I think this came in the Twinchie swap from Colleen. All right, I'm after scraps. I might just sit here and start putting scraps together. I thought maybe I would pull something out of that round 10. Maybe a piece of fabric. There's a tie pocket. Piece of red. Oh, you know what? I have those scraps from the circles. I did work on my hexagons from circles this afternoon, and I got 3 of them done. I had to go back and review how to do them. Here, let's use this. Some of this. I watched Janet Nash this afternoon. Watched just a itty bitty bit of Barb Owen. She was showing her watercolor relatives and talking about them. I got in, I wasn't following what she was talking about. I just kind of watched it for a bit. Okay, let's take that. It's one of my butterflies. Let's take some scraps of paper. More scrap. I should be using the scrap rather than just tossing them aside. Here's a bit of napkin. And you really don't want them too thick. I think I'm looking for some sort of a focal point. Do I want something like that? I could staple it. And let's see, let's take that, let's put this up in here. And I want to get my tiny attacher out. I did clean up my desk behind, my space behind me. It was a mess. It was a mess from, I went for 8 hours last night or early this morning. You got a little nap, Angie? Mary, you can help me. When is your quality to be set on? I think mine is 480. I go to the settings on my tablet, on the YouTube video itself, there's a settings, and I hit the settings, and right at the top, now this is on my tablet, right at the top there's a word that says quality, and you click on that, and then it says, I click on the advanced. It gives auto, higher picture quality, data saver, and advanced. And I always click on the advanced, and then it gives me a choice. That's how I do it, Angie. I don't know if that will work for you. Gosh, Angie and Joyce, you're the only 2 talking to me? Let's see, am I not scrolling? Are you the only 2 talking to me tonight? Maybe I didn't talk to you guys enough this morning. Joyce and Angie are the only ones talking to me. Wow! Let's put this up here. And I want to be sure I get that little red bit. Let's just pull it all the way up. we go. Oh, I didn't get that. Well, what else didn't I get? That really wasn't much of a staple there. Maybe we can... And what else fell out? Shall we put... I don't know what I'm doing. I have to tell you, I was sitting in there this afternoon thinking, what can I do tonight? What should I do tonight? And everything I thought of did not motivate me. Oh, I'm going, I must have did it all during the day. All right, now we can clip this. Just clip on that. Come on. I have a lot of things I want to do, but I really don't want to start new. Well, there is something I want to do tonight. Come on. Not cutting for me. There we go. Whoa. There, like this. Kind of like a badge. Put my scissors up here on the... Do I need to zoom in a little? Oh, look, I got a kitty cat head. I'll do something with that kitty cat. Let's put it there. Kind of gives it a base. And I think I'll stop. I don't want these to get too thick. Hi, Karen. Karen K's talking to me. How you doing, lady? Joyce is here. She's talking to me. Angie's talking to me. Oh, well, that's okay, Angie. I understand you can't stay the whole time. Karen is asking you, Angie, if you're on your phone. 480 is fine on your phone. Mine is only on 360 when I use data. But higher when on Wi-Fi. That's what Karen says. Yeah, I'm on Wi-Fi too. It kind of depends on what you're used to. I like to set it up if I have the option to set it up. Here's something I can use for. I want to do something with that kitty cat head. Here's another ATC. Another butterfly. Lots of junk. What's this? That's my little rabbit stamp. Oh, I have a photograph here of ladies in swimming suits. Most of this is desk scatter. It's another photograph. Two kids in a wagon. There's some blocks. Blockhead. What else do I have here? I have a man. It's another A couple more 20s. Ideology tag. I'm just sorting through stuff. I'm really not too motivated tonight. It says Simplicity Vintage. It's a little charm. Lots of little papers that I throw them away. Scrap papers. Farm implement. What's this? A little girl holding a bunny rabbit. I like her. I might do something with her. I'm just kind of looking to see what I have. Text pages. We've got a card. The card is some sort of a scenery, a water wheel, mill. Kind of like that. What's that? Oh, the heart. I want the hearts to show. But I don't want his face to show. We shall see. What do I have that I can use? Text paper. Another 20. Another one of those. Another 20. This is a little booklet I made. A little book. I need to staple it together. A little pocket. Some flowers. So what are you all doing this weekend? I think my brother's going to go fishing tomorrow. He thought he was going to get to go hunting, but that doesn't seem like it's going to pan out for him. So his son called him and said, "Do you want to go fishing tomorrow?" So looks like they're going to go fishing. I would have liked to have him stay home and help me work in the yard. Got $1 tag there. I'm just kind of looking for, I'll know it when I find it. Huntington Yarn Mill. Natural lot number. There's Allie K. Hi, Lucia. Hi, Allie K. Welcome in, ladies. Hi, Elise. Welcome in. It's good to see you all. It's good to see you. We've got to get out there and work in that yard before the snow flies. It's a couple little. I'm not getting too inspired here with all this junk. Tag. I like the cat here, but I'd like, well, maybe a piece of What'd I do with those? Hold on. Maybe a strip of fabric would work. I think I got some strips in here. Do I have strips? Here's some lace. No, that's... Ooh, that might work. Let's see what else I have here. White. Turn it upside down. This might work. Ooh, I like that too. Oh, geez. Oh, and I think I covered up my scissors again. Let me snip this thread. That down below. Oh. Okie dokie. I put everything down. Now where did I put it? Right here. I like the cat on the king's head. And I'm kind of liking this text because I think I can cut it in such a way and or rip it. Right here. Oops. Maybe it doesn't rip that way. Oh, it's not ripping. We'll cut it. Don't you go far. Looks like all my things I had up there fell down into my box. Pull that up just a little. Maybe turn it around this way. Put the kitty cat head on it. No, because I don't want it to cover up this. So, that didn't suit me. Christmas. Little watercolor. Do you ever just get to a point where all you're doing is looking through stuff? That's all I'm doing. I'm just looking through. I think I'll just kind of crumble this up because that's really what I want. And what do I have that I can... had these things put up there and they all fell down. And they all fell down. Oh, here's a stamp. We could use that. What is it? It's Guinea, I think. Oh, genuine Basso B-I-S-S-A-N. Bison? All right. I'm getting tired of looking for the perfect thing here. I'm looking for the perfect thing, and it may not be in here. What does that say? Go for it, Karen. Go for it, Karen, it says. Go for it, Karen. All right, I'm going to staple this. What I did with my little tiny attacher. Buried it. And we're just going to put that there. And I do like the kitty cat up here. And I think I probably need to do it on both sides. Okay, I kind of like that. I really don't need much more. I'm going to call that one done. Got two done. This one and this one. You know, I'm going to zoom in just a little more so you can see. Allie K is here. Hi, Becky. Welcome in, Becky. You just got home from Costco? You putting groceries away? Hi, Nina. Welcome in, Nina. It's been kind of a long day, hasn't it? Little Santa Claus. It's been kind of a long day. I'm going to zoom in. It looks like it's closer than what it is when I... How does that look? Is that better? Can you see more of this junk in there? All right. I think this was my Nancy Drew face here. Where's that big piece of fabric I was? Did I put it over here? I got this tie. No. Scissors over there. Yeah. Becky went to Costco. There's some little girls. And I think they're little boys on the other side, young boys. Good old days. I'm just rummaging through this box of stuff. Now, if I just had some text. Give us, oh, give us something, something, something. This says, a moment between influenced by all that something, something, something. Something, something, something. Oh, I think I was doing a little booklet here. I might come back to that. I want to look at that. Me at age 7. It says, me at about age 7. And my brother, Harry C. Snyder, at about age 5. Elvis Presley. I think I was going through an old magazine. I did a little drawing there. I was going through an old magazine, like a Good Old Days magazine, I think, and pulling just stuff out of it. Come on, Meri. Open it up. It's not opening. Huh. There it goes. Oh, more Elvis Presley. Grandma Wilhelm bakes pies. Sort of like a little vintage book here. Little advertising stuff. Just playing. And get those out of the way. See what I have down here. What I had in my hand was that. This. No, where? This. Well, I could put that under there. I need a word or something. What's this? It says bossy. Bossy. What else do I have? 20. And I have another word. No mess, no worries. I don't know what that is. Some sort of packaging. Come on, I want a word. I want a word with you. What does this say? Oh, I read that. What does this one say? No. Doesn't fit. Doesn't fit. Oh, here. There's a word. It says, enjoy the mint. There's another little girl. Maybe I should take this one off and put this one on because she could be bossy. Take the bossy and put it up further. Sometimes building these clusters, they're fun, but you just kind of have to find what fits. Get under there. I'm kind of liking that now. If I had just a little ribbon type or string. There's my mint again. It's my tatted stamp. One of them. Checkers. Photograph. I don't know what that is. Looks like some sort of a butterfly going this way. When I have to strain to see what it is, it doesn't work for me. Here I am, just here, maybe like this. Under there. Maybe up. And no. like that. So let's staple this much together. I like that. I'm giggling because I'm going, where's my stapler? Let's see, let's bring that up a little. And staple her right here. And you don't have to have a whole lot to make it stay. Maybe her shoe, her foot here. I kind of like that. It says bossy. She's holding a bunny rabbit. I don't see how that's too bossy, but... Okay, so I've got 3 done now. Just out of scrap. Out of this cigar box that was sitting over here on my desk. And let's see what else I have in here. I think I pretty much have handled everything that means anything to me. The Nancy Drew, I kind of like that. Let's go to that Tim. I've got another one, don't I? Thought I had another Tim Holtz. Tag. I guess not. Yes, I do. Well, we can use this. What's this? Oh, that's the... So... I'm just moving stuff around, apparently. Oh, you know what I like? If I can find it again. This. It's kind of a collage of stuff anyway. Put that on here. And it goes like that. And tear around it. Let's put some, we could put her up in there. And some sort of and I'm going to cut that off. I'm just putting it there for the green background. All right, I'm going to staple this, and then I'm going to trim and cut. Now, do I want it over her neck? I think I do, but not too high. About like that. How about no? I like the way I had it. Not sure that's the right piece. She said, I'll put it back. Oh, here we go. Just making, I don't know how late I'm going to be on, you guys. I am kind of tired tonight. I wonder why. They said, why are you tired, Mary? I've got just a little bit of something there. That I want to cover up. There. I like this tiny attacher. Thank you to Laura Vasquez. Bless her heart. She gifted me this tiny attacher. And I don't know how Jacqueline's sale went tonight. Oh look, the top of the tag is there. Well, I guess I could compensate for that and put a ribbon and let it hang down, a piece of lace maybe. Let's cut, if I can find my scissors. I think this tag has little stitching on the border. There's nothing on the other side of it. Now I could leave that flat, but I don't think I will. I think I'll have an upside down tag here. I kind of like the idea of that. Because my world is sometimes upside down. Upside down. Angie, what do you have there on that icon? Looks like, what is that? Let's see, what did Becky say? She's watching from under the covers. The trip to Costco wore you out? Yeah, I understand. Sometimes when we go off doing just doing our daily errands, you know, going to the grocery store and all that, both of us are glad to get home. Now, I think I had a ribbon type thing here that I pulled out of the bag. I don't know where I put it. I thought I put it over here. I don't want beads or charms. Doll hair. Well, I guess maybe I put it back in. Let's see what I have here. Some sort of a ribbon, a lace. So Becky, what are you making? You finished your teddy bear, didn't you? And you finished your bag. What's on your desk, Miss Becky? Are you at a point where you can talk and let us know? What are you working on? I think I'll bring it down and kind of curve it if I can. Let's see how that works. I thought about doing a prompt game tonight, and then I said no. I thought about doing a list. I said no. I thought about drawing. I said no. Well, how about working in your journals? I did that all day. That's how motivated I was. I said, what are you going to do? And I got in here and I said, I'll make clusters. I'll go through my junk and make clusters. And that seems to be, I like this. I need something right there, a bling or something there. Come on. And let's snip it. Oh, it didn't get down far enough. Oh no, what did I do? Yeah, it slipped out of my hand. Did I get that out of there or not? Yeah. Come on. Well, maybe I should cut it first. Let's trim it here. Becky says she's trying to just move things to the other rooms and purging. So you're kind of, yeah, my heart goes out to you. I did clean off the top shelf over here, but boy, I'll tell you, it's a challenge just to keep it clean. Now, the only thing I want is a little bit of bling right in here, something, and I don't want to stitch. I want something I can staple on. These I don't want to. A chain. It needs to be a brighter chain. These are, I'd have to sew it. Oh, I might be able to staple it if I hang it by the chain. No, let me look. I'm happy with it. I just need something more. What's this? Oh no, not that. This is an Avon. It says Life Journey. I used to have it hanging on the dashboard of one of my first cars that I ever bought of my own. That was not a school car. It goes like this. It says Life's Journey. I hang it off of the rearview mirror. Somehow it stayed with me all these years. I think that was my first car that I bought was a 1979 Oldsmobile. A 1979 Oldsmobile. I'm looking for something shiny. Tiny and shiny. I may not find it in here. I think I've gone through this pretty. What's this? It says extra. That will go on something. I'm not sure it works with her. Well, I don't think I'm going to find it here. I think I'm ready to move on to, oh, here's a feather. Can we put that feather? How about we put the feather up here on her head? Well, that works. Maybe up a little higher. Okay, we'll do that. If it'll stay. She needs some bling. Let me set this down and put this stuff back because I'll keep the extra out. I'm ready to look for something else. Put staple remover back, so if I need it, I'll have it where it should be. And these are just things I looked at that were not ringing a bell with me tonight. That's the big stapler. A rabbit. Let's see if I can't find something. Something shiny. I'm going to throw these in there. I should throw them in my teddy bear. Scraps. Let's see, I'm going to save that out. Do this. Put that down at the bottom. I'm going to put that necklace in there just to get it away. I think the 1985 lottery ticket. I'm going to keep that thread out. No, I think I'll put it back in there. I might need it sometime. Put that in there. And when I find a home for these ATCs and Twinchies, I don't have a real good home for them. Put that out. I think everything else over here is how about gluing this paintbrush on her? I kind of like that idea. We'll think about that. Like she's an artiste. She needs blue eyes. All right, did I get all the scrap over here? That's my sack. All right, we're just gonna, I've handled all that stuff enough. I'm gonna close it up. It looks in another little box over here. So I've done 4 clusters. I'm still kind of working on that one. I'm gonna save that word extra out. Let me lift you guys up so I can put the cigar box. I set you guys on this cigar box. Those are the 4 clusters. But I have this box here of stuff. And, yep. Let's just do this. And let's see what I have in here. And I think I might be a little too far in now. I'm looking for something blingy. Ooh, one of these might work. Let's see that out. I'd have to glue it on. I'm just going through. I think I'll settle for one of those. Put all this stuff back. I'm not too, I don't know, I'm not too inspired tonight, I guess. Ah, Meri. Oh, spilling stuff on my lap. Ooh, I kind of like that rose stamp. Did I get it all? All right, hold on. Let me close this back up again. Put it back in its world. And let me zoom out a little. I feel like I'm in too far now. I think... How I didn't get these in. Put them up there. Come on. Open up. Pretty heavy. That's too big. This is the smallest. Kind of looks good on there though. And this I could kind of tuck in. Like that. Put it this way. Tuck it that way. Like that. Put that there. And kind of like that paintbrush. For some reason, I kind of like it. Maybe down here. It doesn't want to stay there. I kind of like that. But now I think her eyes, I don't have her eyes. Her eyes are just starry. I think I'll put some blue on her eyes. Whoops, let me move her down a little. Now this one is about the same size. I think it's a little flatter. And it's a little more sparkle. That paintbrush is not. Maybe I'll go for that one instead. It's a little flat. A little more flat. And I'm going to get out my Aleene's, or maybe the glossy accent. I might have to open a new glossy accent. I haven't used it in a long time, and that one is I got a new one here that's just sitting here. Let's open it up and use it. I used to use my 40% coupon on these until they took the 40% coupon away. I always got my glossy accents with a 40% coupon at Hobby Lobby. Because it costs $7.99, and I don't know how long I've had this. I've had it for a while. It's probably, I don't know if it's any more now or not. $7.99. I'm going to throw that away. Okie dokie. So let's staple this first. I kind of like that stamp there. It just gives it a little... And if I remember not right, you have to snip that. I may not remember right, but I think you have to kind of snip this. I'm going to put this on here. And on here. And I'm going to put that paintbrush down here. For some reason I like it on there. So. Just put it there. Now I'm going to take one of my little pens. Or fairly little. Smaller. Look, Penelope, are you eating that needle? She sure is. Oh, it's not a needle, it's a pen, but she was eating it. Penelope, you cannot eat pins and needles. Let's put the cap on it. Okay. All right. So now let me get my paint pen and let's give her some expression. The red for her lips and blue for her eyes. That's blue. And I might use my pen plus gear to, if I can find it. Alright, let's see what I can do here. She was just a pattern. And that cat, this cat, I did something with the cat, I can't remember. But it was just a pattern too. And we'll give her an eyeball, but let's give her some color on her face here. And she's fabric. And then let's take the black and kind of give her a little bit of an eyeball. Might have to go back with the blue again. I'm going to leave it at that. It's just a cluster. Okay. So what else is in my world here tonight? I've done 4 clusters. I'm happy with them, but I'm done with them. I'm done doing clusters. I like them. I like them all. All right, I'm going to leave them there, and then I'm going to come out and chat. It is 8:32. I'm ready to do something else. What can we do? What can we do? Did I see Kathy Whitney? Let me go to all messages. Hi, Kathy. Welcome in. Becky's zoning out. She says, Becky says she's quit going to Hobby Lobby. Well, I don't have anything against Hobby Lobby per se. A lot of people don't like them because of their religious views. But that isn't what's bothering me. What's bothering me is they have seriously depleted everything that I like at Hobby Lobby. I mean, my attitude sometimes when I walk in there is I might as well be going to Dollar Tree, you know. And, you know, that's kind of a sarcastic, and, you know, they have decent things. I mean, you know, they've got scrapbook paper. But what I do like about going to Hobby Lobby is I'll look for all their clearance items. I will. But, you know, it started when they took the coupon away. They took all the die cuts away. They have gotten rid of the Tim Holtz stuff. Well, there's a few Tim Holtz things, but not like what it was before. They do have some. But it's just, I don't know. They took all the Strathmore journals away. And, you know, I think they're kind of deplete, and maybe it's, you know, maybe it's because of something I don't have insight into their marketing or what they can get a hold of. But, you know, it kind of disappoints me. It's not as fun to go shopping there anymore. Good night, Becky. Kathy says, I'm going to fade out early tonight, I think. Nice clusters, Mary. Thank you, Kathy. I want to do something else tonight, but I don't know what. I'm not up to working on the Christmas angels. Oh, I know what I'll do. Let me leave these here for a minute. There is something I wanted to do, and it's kind of to do with the Christmas, using this book that I've cut apart. Let me zoom out. And it's something I can just do here tonight and be done with it. It isn't anything that's going to be a long-term type thing. I do like these a lot. You know, I probably should sit here and do more of them, but I'm going to put these in this could be for Refill Friday, making clusters. Oh, and that's the other thing I do want to do tonight, is do some fabric that's not Christmas, because I got Christmas washi. I want to do some washi that's not Christmas. So, but what I thought I would do is, like on some of these pages, I'll have to go through and find exactly what I want. Maybe that one, that one. Some of these are just, I kept them because of the text stuff. I'm just not ready to, I cut out pictures from here. Maybe this one, Christmas Daybreak. Before the paling of the stars, before the winter morn, before the earliest cockcrow, Jesus Christ was born. It's kind of a religious book, but I'm after the pictures, sort of. What I want to do is, when I get this stuff, I want to use it. Now, that music I might save for something else. Here's the cat, the stable cat, and a Christmas tree, and more music. Then I'm not ready to tear up the music yet. And that's just an index. This is a guidepost book. And there's that one, and that one. The groundhog. Christmas hush. Isn't this a beautiful picture? I love this. I should probably put this in my journal from last year because it's large. Let's see. I think there's some Christmas recipes here. String beans, finger pickles, coleslaw, steamed fig pudding, mystery fruit cake, hard time fruit cake, Christmas cookies, Spritz cookies, peanut butter cookies, tea time chocolate puffs, 7-layer squares. That sounds good. Chocolate bonbons. We used to make bonbons. Peanut butter pinwheels. Pecan tassies. Cream cheese, butter, flour. Blend it. Stir in the flour. Chill for an hour. Shape into balls. Place in muffin tins. Go against the sides and bottom. And then you fill it with an egg, brown sugar. It looks like not a pudding, but a custard. Cream candy, nutty squares, Christmas drinks. I think I'll go after this picture though. And this is just the back. I think I'll take that though. Yeah. Otherwise, I wouldn't use these pages. I tore up this book and I want to use it. There's some Christmas mice here. A Christmas family calendar. Some little mice. Lighting the candles at Advent. Sharing Christmas with others. I think I'm going to take this whole... Ooh. I might put that in my... And look at this. This is another beautiful, beautiful picture. Music. Meals and recipes. Glug in a mug. Scottish oat scones. Bismarcks. Scalded milk. Then they get into the craft. I'm not really... This is more for children. We're just children at heart. Hi, Angie, still here? Linda, which Linda came in? Hi, Linda. Hi, Lala. Let me go up here, see if I missed anybody. Kathy Whitney, Aunt Beck. I told Scott we need to fix up the little older sheet. What are we talking about? I told Scott we need to fix up the little older sheet and get it weather tight. It would give us a little more room. He is going to grout the walls in the bathroom tomorrow. And then onto the floor tile. And once that's done, we will get a plumber in to hook up all the plumbing. Becky's going to get her bathroom. Wow, the repairs are... Wow, Becky. Wow, that is so much. They're talking about cars. I missed your whole conversation with Kathy. I was busy playing with my clusters. Okay. Lala says, sorry, she still has migraines. I wanted to send a big blanket hello. Thank you for popping in, Lala. You go take care of yourself. You go take care of yourself. Hi, Jen. I don't want you here if you're not feeling well. Ooh, that's a beautiful picture. I don't think I can. Well, I'm getting quite a stack here, which is what I want. Put it like this. Let's see what else. I want to go through this whole thing. I think I might have to edit some of this down because I'm getting too much. Ooh, I like that bird. I just wanted to do something quick that I could finish here tonight. The Miraculous Staircase. I think this is that church there the staircase was built. I like all that text. There's music. All right, I've got more to go through here, but I think I got enough for what I want. There's still more in here. We're going to leave this. There's still some good pictures in there. And then what I want to do, I might use that. We'll see. Get this. And this isn't anything super duper. Let me reach over here and pull. And of course, it's never there when I want it. There it is. I want this. I'll put it back. And what I want is to cut. I would imagine I have to probably measure off of something like this. Cutting board. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm playing this by ear. I'm playing this by ear. I put that stationery under my desk and it doesn't belong there. It's in the way of my trimmer. To get it out tomorrow and put it where it belongs. Alright. So I think I'll use one of these as a, I could do either one. I did this one. This one has a little bit of a we'll see here. I'm just playing. I'm just going I want to use these pages, otherwise they'll just sit. They'll just sit. I think I'll do it this way so I know how many inches I made it. 3 inches, 4 inches, 4 inches. So I'm going to use that. Now, do I want to do this? I won't get the whole thing, but that's okay. And let's cut this at 4 inches. Now I won't be able to get the deer. And this I think I'm just going to put back in the book. I might find a use for it. Let's see. Four inches. And what do I have on the back? I've got some poetry. Lady dear, if fairies may for a moment lay aside counting tricks and elfish play, 'tis happy Christmas tide. We've heard the children say, gentle children whom we love, long ago on Christmas Day came a message from above. Picture, snowy forest. But I think I got it for these trees. I think That's what I'm going for. You know, and this is a type, well, I used images out of here like this, which I'm tempted to cut and put in my Christmas journal. I cut a lot of those Victorian type images out of this book. That's why it's been disassembled. Did I cut that at 4? Yeah. After Christmas surprise, it says. I think I'm going to put this back in the book because I think there's pictures in here that I want. So I'm going to put it with these. These are going to go back in the book. And I guess maybe I'll trim the that off, throw that away. And cut it at 4. Is that too short? No, that's pretty good. Oh no, it's a little short. I think I'll cut the margins off of here after I get done. And that'll fit this then. Put that up there. That's another one that could go in that book. I can't cut that up. These I can't decide what I want to do with some of these, so I'm going to put them back in the book for another day. Because I'm tired. I might make the wrong decision when I'm tired. What did I do with the book? Where did I put the book? Behind me. Somewhere. No, I'll just put them here. When I find the book, I'll find it. And then I want to cut. I want to cut. Now this needs to go in the book too. Hold on. Here's the book. I found it. I put these things in the book. Mary's just messing around tonight. I'm not doing anything serious. I should be maybe drawing on those doodle cards, those gloves, but I'm just not in the mood. I'm not in the mood. I did too much this morning. I arted my heart out this morning. Now that one page that was too small, I think I'll take it out. Just rather than cut those margins, I'll just use that as scratch paper. So this these are seven and a half. So make sure that doesn't look right. It's 8 and a half. Just about cut it too short. 8 and a half. Right there. And this is 4, I think. 4. And this is just cardstock. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? I'll bet you. Are you guys seeing my? Let me turn the. Are you seeing that light on reflecting on my? Let me turn this. I very rarely turn that overhead light on because I noticed in my video the other morning that the light reflected on here, that ceiling light. I don't know if you guys saw that or not, but it's off now. I turned it on so I could see my way in here this afternoon without having to turn all the lamps on around me. Okay, so all I want to do, let's put this one at the front. All I want to do is kind of make a little flip journal, and I'm debating whether to fold it or make it long. If I make it long, well, let's get this off my desk. And I just wanted to use up those photos that they're not the Victorian-ish, they're just kind of Christmassy photos. But that book is eventually going to get, except for the book board itself, the pages will eventually get thrown away. And if I just make a little Christmassy, just a little Christmas cheer. I kind of like this. And it's nothing super duper. I think I'll just staple it. It's just a way to reuse these pages. And of course it's crooked. Let's see if I can do that better. You gonna take them out, Meri? I'm gonna take them out. I didn't get them straight. I thought I had them straight. Can't see where I'm going here. staples are a little hard to get out. Oh, many staples here. Well, big old pliers. Well, what happened to him? I don't want to step on him. Maybe I just have to take out that one. Let's try that. If I don't have to take them all out, I don't want to. Oh, it's a little better. It's not perfect, but it's far from perfect. I don't like that. Yes, I'm going to get my scissors out and see if I can just kind of trim. Probably not a good thing to do it like this, but I could just tear too. Oh. I made it worse. Is that just one? I made it worse. I'm gonna do the artsy thing here. That's the artsy thing when you get disgusted. Look, I got another one. Now, what made it so crooked? There. Sorry, I got a little frustrated there. Sometimes it helps just to rip it. Get that frustration out. Kind of like it. I kind of like it. We'll put it in my scrap pile. And I kind of like this too. And it's just a way to use pages that... It's just kind of a way to... You know, and I might just go in here and do something else on this. I haven't decided. It's not a big thing. I might play with this later. All right, what time is it? It's 9:02. I have an hour. I'm not ready to sign off. What do I want to do? Meri's thinking. I've organized myself. So I have to go hunt for stuff. if I want to do anything. I don't feel like drawing. I know what let's do, Jan. Let's go get some of those that we didn't get through the other night and go through them, those bags of stuff. Let's go through some bags of junk and see what I have. I don't know what I went through and what I didn't do. And I'm just going to pull a couple and we'll see what I have. I seem to want to go through junk tonight. I just seem to want to go through junk. We did this the other night. It was kind of fun. I kind of sorted, I think some of these might be what I sorted out. We'll see. Yeah, I remember these. And I think I remember these. Let's see what's in here. I might have gone through this, but isn't this pretty? Now I have some Tim Holtz paper dolls here, and that one, I guess I pulled it out this morning. Let me reach behind me. This tin has Tim Holtz stuff in it. So let's put them in here. Let's get a little organized. See, I got paper dolls. Let me put my tiny attacher away. So I keep it in the bag that it came in, but the bag started to break here, and so I use, I know what I want to do. I wanted to do that washi tape. Well, we'll do this now. I'll just put these people in their place. Let's put these peoples in their place. So I'll have Tim Holtz paper dolls when I want it. I'll put them back after the stream. Let's see what else I've got in here. I think I've been through this stuff, but I don't remember this bag. I don't remember. Maybe as I go through it. My favorite garden. I kind of remember that. That's trash. Looks like I was playing with glue and silvery something. We'll just put this. No, we won't either. That's the booklet. Nice cardboard. Now that journal that I made this morning, that I've been writing in it this afternoon, that little scribble book. You guys probably didn't see it, but I used the front of a card box, and boy, it's stiff enough that when I write in my journal, it gives me a writing board, and that's what this reminds me of here. These are not quite as stiff. I'm going to keep that one out because these are just tags that things that I can use to make tags. A whole bunch of tags. A tag book. A tag book is what I was thinking here. So I saved all this double-sided tape. It's all double-sided tape. Yeah, these were part of a journal. Look, I got stuff like this. This could be really Franken paper. Here's some brick contact type paper. I'm not ready to throw this stuff out yet. That could probably be thrown, but... And this is a beautiful envelope. This came from Johnny, Junk Journal Shop Johnny. Now, let's take these and put them in the envelope. Because I'm not ready to throw it out. I'll be looking for tags. Could start a tag journal, but I'm not ready to do any more major projects because I'm working on my holiday art journal. I'm working on my December daily. That's keeping me quite busy. Now, what's in this? Lace. I think I'll keep that out. It's hem lace. Words. I think I'll keep my words out. Oh, stamps, stickers. This might be the sticker package because stickers, music stickers. That could really go in the other one. Book page. I think I got this at, this is anything it was sent to me in Happy Mail. Twig, gold, foil, metallic paper. I don't think it's foil. It's not the type of foil that you... that's really pretty, isn't it? It's not the type of foil that you use for hot foiling. It's just foil paper. These, I think these came from, there's another tag. We'll put those in that other envelope. These are just papers. Oh, fussy cuts. Oh, all these fussy cuts. Oh, stamps. Oh, these are... I might have got these from Johnny too. I don't think these are anything I fussy cut. Oh, these came out of a garden book. These did. And these, I'm not sure where I got these. They're famous musicians. Wagner, or however you pronounce his name, and Bach, Tchaikovsky, Handel. I love the pictures. This would look nice with some music paper. Yeah. These are kind of ephemera, which is kind of what this was for. I'm going to put it like that. And I think that's all. This is was sent to me. I forget who sent this to me. So, I'm going to take these with ephemera and fussy cuts and put them in here with these. Because these are fussy cuts. If I can get them in there. And these are just going back. I'm not ready to throw this stuff out yet. You know, pages like this, I'm sure I got it in a I'm sure I got it in a cell box or Happy Mail package or something. I'm pretty sure this probably came from Rosemary. It's a Chinese. I don't know if that's a chopstick or what. I did that Chinese caboodle. It's part of a journal that I folded. And this is more cluster desk scatter. Except I can take this out and put it with these. And these go there. That goes in my tin. I'm going to put it with my fussy cuts over here. All right. I think I'll just put this stuff back because I'm just not ready to throw it out yet. I'm not ready to throw it. I'll be wanting a little whatever this is. These I got from Ranger Ink. They are just little collage papers. I'm going to put those in here with the fussy cuts. All right, I think I'm through doing this. I think I'm through doing this. I think I'm going to get some fabric, and I want to make some more fabric washi that's not Christmas washi, and I think that'll be the last thing I'll do tonight. I can do that in 45 minutes. This is just going back in my box of stuff, my box of ephemera. Kind of know what's in here. I'm going to put these in here. These are kind of tags and stickers. I think we did a tag journal with Lisa and Tanya when they were doing their journal series. Get these. I think I was doing a shadow box page with all of these. I'm going to put them in with the ephemera. The ephemera, the little bits and bops of ephemera I'm keeping out. This other stuff is going to go back in the box. I think I'm keeping it around. Junk. My brother says, I'll get you, bring in the garbage pan for you if you are garbage. If you want me to. And I said, no, that's not necessary. I'm going to get some fabric coat on. I want to make some washi tape and then I'll end it here. Those are going to go back in the box. Let me get some fabric. I'll be right back. It's out here in the living room. one I want to do is make some fabric washi tape using that duct tape. And I'm going to do it Becky style. I'm just going to go through and pick out some pieces here. I just brought in bags. And I think this is mostly white stuff. Let's see if there's anything in here I want. I don't think so. Take that back out. This is some postcard. And in order to, I would have to make pretty wide washi in order to get the full pictures on that. So I don't think that's a go. These are napkins, white napkins. And this is so pretty. I don't think I can cut this up. Some of this stuff I just can't. I can't. It's embroidered. This is pretty. So I don't see, these are white, and I don't see anything there I want. I just grabbed from my pile of fabric out there. This and this would make some washi tape. And let's see what I have in here. Well, let's see what I have in here. Maybe that. Yes. Maybe. And not this. This is too sheer for what I want. These are napkins. They're kind of Christmassy. I don't think I want them for washi. And that's a... what else do I have in here? This is the alphabet blackbird fabric. This one might make a nice washi. Let's take one. I'll take that one. And if I want more, I'll come back and get it. Blackbird Designs is a needlework designer, but evidently they did some fabric. I got this on the Facebook Marketplace. All right, so, oh, wait, what's this? Maybe this one. All right. Put my pliers away. So let's start with this. Let's see what I have here. And I'm not too worried about it being wrinkly. Put this down here for now. What is this? This piece might be better. This one, well, they're kind of 6 of one and half a dozen of another. I think I've already cut little bits and pieces out of here. And what I'm going to do, this is not hard. I'm going to do it Becky style. Just put the tape down and cut around the tape. And I can do that. Except I never have it when I want it. I never have it when I want it. Find a scrap of paper. Paper scrap. course, I pull out the one I don't want to use. This will do. And I use my old scissors when I do this because that duct tape is sticky, sticky stuff. This is kind of Refill Friday stuff that I'm doing now. It could qualify as Refill Friday. I didn't tear that very good. It could qualify as Refill Friday because I want some fabric washi. And all I have in my refill box is Christmas, and I want some that's not Christmas. This, I prefer when I'm doing this, I prefer the Duck brand indoor, outdoor, double-sided carpet tape. I think it's called indoor, outdoor. You can get an off-brand. I don't like it because it doesn't have, if you could look at this close up, it has the little threads in there. Those off-brands, they don't pull up nice. And I just don't like them. I don't like how they work with the... But now I've been using off of this roll. A big roll like this will cost you around $10. But you use and use and use it. And think how much you would pay for fabric washi tape. Just think how much you would pay. Just look at what Tim Holtz sells his fabric washi tape for. And $10 looks pretty cheap when you buy this much of it, when you have this much of it. So I think it sounds like a lot, but I think in the end it pays for itself. And I think I can get one more on there. Now I kind of, no, that's right. That's right. Now I've got to, how am I going to do that? Like this, I guess. So I've got a little square there cut out here. And I put this paper, or I like the release paper. After I use my washi tape, I save this release paper, and then I use it like I'm using this. And the reason I do this is if I didn't have a protective barrier on the cloth, is the protective barrier on the other side. But if I didn't have a protective barrier, my scissors would just stick to this, just like my fingers do, and it gets my scissors all gummy. And I've learned the hard way. Just use scrap papers here, they'll come off. It'll all come off in the long run. Now I'm just going to cut. Now I don't always do this because sometimes I don't want, you know, sometimes I just want strips of different colors and I'll just do a strip. But this is a good way to do it. I have to say, will those sit? Will those stitch? Will those cut? I don't want to use my good. Let's try these. And I'm just going to I wonder if I can grip this now. Well, it rips, but it rips weird. I guess it's okay. It's kind of sticky in there. I don't think I like ripping it. It was an experiment. We'll cut. Now I can use this washi tape. It'd be fun to take that Christmas washi tape that I have, because I've got several strips of it, and make some of those strip trees. You know how you make the, and I'm getting all off here. It's okay. You make Christmas trees out of washi tape. It'd be fun to do that. I'm going to throw this stuff away. I don't need that. I might save this. Save that and put it in my little round bin down here of strips. So what did I do tonight? I made clusters, fiddled around in that cigar box with all the little doodads. And let me get this cut. It wants to go the wrong way here. We went through that bag of stuff. What else did I do? I don't remember. I have to go back and look. Oh, I made this little Christmas thing. I might do more to this. I just felt like I needed to use those pages, and there's still some good pages left in there to use. Gotta have patience when you're doing this stuff. Get it trimmed up. I got beautiful papers, happy mail from Jacqueline. Yesterday I showed it in my morning stream this morning. Beautiful, beautiful papers. I'm so happy with it. Hi, Brenda. Welcome in. Let's just cut some of this off here. Now, I don't have to use this washi tape this wide, I can cut it. I don't cut it in my trimmer, but I can draw a line on this and cut it down if I want. And I don't really even have to cut this apart, but now I have seen where Barbara at Jogos, I think her name is Barbara, when she makes a journal cover, she uses that really, or she did, it's been a couple years since I've watched her, but she would use that really wide score tape, and I mean wide score tape, and put it on the journal cover, and then put her image on that. I'll bet that score tape, that wide score tape, is kind of expensive. So I learned this from Rosemary Morris. And I really do like doing the fabric washi tape with this. It sure beats. It sure beats going out and buying it. And yeah, I'm having to cut the in between here and trim it up, but it's taking me a little bit of time, but that's okay. So tomorrow's Saturday, my brother's going fishing. I was hoping that he would help me in the yard. He'll be tired when he comes home. He won't want to do any yard work. I can't run that chainsaw by myself. And I don't know how many nice days we're going to have before it snows. But I'm glad that he gets to go fishing. He's been moping around here. He thought he was going to get to go hunting with his grandson, and his grandson never called him. But his grandson's mother kind of tries to get her son to take Grandpa fishing and hunting, and he's not into doing that with his grandpa. I think that he's going, and my brother has said too that he probably goes out with his buddies and they drink beer and tell dirty stories and stuff like that. Men stuff. Whatever they do. So I'm really kind of happy that his son called him tonight and said, let's go fishing tomorrow. That cheered him up. That cheered him up, even though I wish that we could get that yard cleaned up, but all right. I have a little bit more time here. I'm going to do another. So we've done this. I've got enough of this color. I've got another piece here, but I'm going to save it. We'll put it back. So I have, let's do this. This is pretty. And let's see, is this 4 inches? No. Too bad it's not 6 inches. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5. And it's fairly wide. I think I'm going to cut it this size. Right about be easier to handle. That behind me. What did I do with the tape? Why don't you put it over here? Sometimes you just gotta laugh at yourself sometimes. What did I do with that tape? And then his family, not the ones that are going hunting, they're getting together for a football game. Now I got this whacked in here. I guess I don't know what I'll do with that. I do know. Hold on. Let's do it this way. Grab a piece of fabric that might fit on there. Find a piece. Ah! Is that how I wanted to do it? No. I'm not thinking straight. Let me just keep that out in case I need it. Let's put the rest of this back. It'll just be a piece of this that doesn't have any tape. I don't know what I'm thinking here. It's got a crease. I can get that out. There we go. And that can come off. A little piece in there. I might be able to find a little piece of tape that's I don't like cutting it with my scissors. But I will. It's gunky. It needs to be half that. I need some release paper is what I need. That's good enough. Cut this off. Now, I thought that maybe I want to try something here after I cut this. I might be able to put a strip of fabric here and put another strip over two. Let's see if I can do that. Where's that blue that I threw behind me? I threw it behind me. Might be the right size too. Just find a straight edge to it and just put it like this. It's not perfectly straight, but that's okay. Let's see what I can do here. Don't move it. Got a little wrinkle in it. Little fold mark there. There. Sometimes you can stretch that. You get a little crease in there, you can stretch it and work that crease out. So let's take this paper and put it here. we go. Then I can get some two-toned off of this. This is my refill Friday. Yeah, I'm liking that. And then I kind of patch this. I like that. It's a cool washi tape. Not doing such a great job here. Cutting in the air. Okay. What time is it? 9:50. I'm going to make some more. And I did with my stack of fabric. What do I have here? I have this and this. I'll do the green. I have this. This will make nice washi. This and some red that I got at Walmart, kind of a ticking. We'll see. So let's do this. Some of that. So that'll make a nice, got a lot of this. Let's get this off of the, let's see. I'm wondering if I can tear it. Maybe right here. Maybe right there. Let's see if it tears along this line. It does. So I think these are just a little over 2 inches, but that's okay. How much do I want? Maybe to this red. I should see how, if it's divisible by 2. I need it to be divisible by 2 for 2 inches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think this black took me to 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. After the black, maybe. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, right about in here for 12 inches. have it long enough. There we go. I think I did it this way for 12 inches, so I was doing it like this. Then I get, rather than getting one long stripe, I'm getting several stripes. If I do it this way, I get several different colors. I could do a couple of those and then do some long ones. I'm going to do it that way. And I'll fold all this up after the stream. And that tape kind of smooths out the wrinkles. Make sure I have, oh, I didn't do this. We'll go back and do this after I get this done, and I'll probably stop after I do these two. And I'll save them for the next Refill Friday. Let's grab another piece of scratch paper here. Doesn't tear straight. Tear's kind of wonky. All right. You could press this out. I just don't want to get the iron out. Where it starts here. This is going to be hard for me to see. I'm going to turn it around. Do it down here. Well, that's kind of wonky. Let's get it. Straighter. If I can't straighten this out a little. There we go. Now, have a problem is I'm at an angle. I can't see. I should probably stand up. Oh. Uh-oh. It's sticky stuff. Let's see if I can't work some of this out here. Just a little bit more. I'm always happy with it after I do it. I'm really happy with the pieces like this, And what I think I'm going to like about what I'm doing here, I'm going to stop after I get this third one on. The stripes, I'm getting a little bit of each color. Then after I put on the third one, I'm going to turn it like this, and I'll get stripes going this way. See if I can't. I don't want to wet it. I should get my iron. You should iron this, but if you kind of stretch it when you put that tape on, it kind of works with the, kind of can work these creases out. It would be better to iron it, but I'm not taking the time to do that. She's lazy. She's lazy. It's the lazy daisy way out. Well, that's got a gap in it. I don't know if I like the gap. A little bit of a gap, but I'm going to leave it. I'll trim it off. See how that's stuck? There's no wrinkles in that. Yay. Looks like I was writing on that. I don't know what I was writing on it. On that paper. It's like I was drawing something. Okay. So now, boy, I'll tell you, I might need to press this out. What time is it? It's 10:02. I think I'll stop here and save it for another time. Save this and this other piece for another time. I'll put it in my refill box because I'm getting kind of tired. And yeah, we won't do it Sunday. Probably next Friday. I'll put these pieces and I'll put that extra fabric in my refill box. But I think to get a nice piece here, I need to press this. Otherwise, I'll be going like that. So let's go ahead and cut this out. I'm happy with what I have. I'm really happy with what I have here. So let me go ahead and cut these. My little golden rabbit. Get rid of this stuff. So I'm going to save this piece and this piece. And we're still going to make washi out of it, but not tonight. I'm getting tired. I'll just put it in my refill box. So let's go ahead and cut these. And that will be that'll go in my little round tin. Get into the groove here. And I'm getting off track. I want to thank those of you who stuck with me tonight. I appreciate you. You know, I know that you guys have other places you could be, and I thank you for sticking with me. I know there's a lot of places, a lot of you have family, have other obligations, you have other places you could go on the internet, on YouTube, and here you are. I appreciate you. 27 of you out there. Thank you for hanging with me. I do appreciate it. I think more than you know. All right, so see, I have different strips of different colors here. I like that. And then on this other one, I'll do the long strips of each color. So I've got those. I've got this halftone. I've got an alphabet and another alphabet, and we got some more coming that I'm going to put in my refill box. And then we've got several blues here, long ones too. And what I like to use this like in my journals, and especially the 2-inch wide ones are nice for the spines, or around the spine. So these are all going to go in my refill box. I'll probably have to have a separate box for washi tapes. Wouldn't that be fun? Fill a shoebox with washi tapes, or a, and I can fold them like this. Did I have that band out here? Can I do one more? Yes. And we'll just hold on to this. Where's the, is the music in? Yeah, or the alphabet. We'll put that in my refill box. And put the scissors up. 3 different pair of scissors here. I keep them over here in my tray. A little scratch papers. Little pieces of fabric that go in my tin. Well, it's not too bad behind me. It'll just take a few minutes to clean up. And this fabric, I think I'll keep in here in case I do want to make more washi. I just had 3 pieces that I didn't use that I chose. I have some that I rejected. know what I did with it. It's behind me someplace. All right, so let me come out and say goodnight to you. Tomorrow's Sunday. I think Paint Girly has changed her time from 10 Eastern to 12 Eastern. Sundays. And I don't know if Tanya is back yet or not. I think Lisa streamed on Sunday afternoon last Sunday. And I'll be on at 6 o'clock. I don't think that I know of anybody else on Sundays. Oh, and I don't know if Ann Laura is doing Sunday afternoons or not. She used to do late Sunday afternoon. Kind of lost track of her. No, tomorrow's Saturday, not Sunday. This is Friday night. I'm sorry. I'm tired. This is Friday night. Scratch all the Sunday stuff. Tomorrow's Saturday. But let's see, who do I have for Saturdays? I don't have as many on during the weekend. Thursday, Friday, Wednesday, Saturday. I have Art Junkie at 3 p.m. on Saturday. Now, whether she's still doing that or not, I don't know, but I have her down at 3 p.m. on Saturday. I have Beth Schuler, of course, on Saturday at 6. I have that's all. Let me look at chat. Let me refresh my chat. I'm going to get my phone out. It's easier for me to read it in front of my nose. Do 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 do. There. It didn't let me take a thumbnail. There. It didn't let me take a thumbnail. Yeah, turn your sound down. Legia says, the stream I crafted along with you. Hi, Legia. Legia said it was cool. Joyce said, tomorrow is Saturday. Yeah, I caught myself. Sorry, I meant Mary. No, not a correct on iPhone. You jumped ahead to the future, Mary. America. I get called America a lot. And I have to laugh about the word American because I go, hey, Mary can. Hey, Mary can. I can. Mary can. I jumped into the future. I skipped Saturday. Yeah, I caught myself. Jen says, if you wake up at some unknown time because you can't sleep between now and Sunday, I'll try to be here, Mary, but I can't be in guarantee. I probably will not stream early Saturday morning or Sunday morning. I'm not planning on it. I'm hoping I can get some sleep. I haven't been sleeping good, but I have to get really, 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 really tired. But maybe if I get out and work in the yard tomorrow, that'll burn off some energy. But I am not planning on streaming until Sunday night at 6 p.m. Central. Let's see, what else is going on? Leo is here. Hi, Leo, if you're still out there. Kitty Jen. Katia. Oh, there's Katia. Hi, Katia. She says, I just got in. What is Mary working on? I was making fabric washi tape. Katia, if you're still out there, it's so good to see you, Katia. And I was so worried that I was going to miss the tatting class on Wednesday because my brother had a doctor appointment. And I'm going, oh no, I'm going to miss it. And then you guys canceled it. I go, yay, I'm not missing a darn thing. The last couple weeks have been really busy for me. Just one thing after another. On Tuesdays, I haven't been getting into the shuttle tatting, and I miss that too. I need to go back and listen to the last couple weeks. But I think we're on a Thanksgiving vacation now. Let me go down here. Leah says, hi, Vale. Vale says, hi, Mary, everyone. Vale, I'm getting ready to leave. She says, I just woke up and missed Jacqueline's stream completely. Oh, no. I haven't seen Jacqueline in here tonight. I have an idea if she had her sale, she's probably recouping from that. If she's anything like Mary, I'm not very good about streaming for a couple hours and then going and online. So I understand. Brenda says, I need to bake 2 loaves of pumpkin bread in the morning. I usually wake up early. Since I need to get up, I'll probably sleep in. Isn't that the way it goes? Isn't that the way it goes? You know, it just, sometimes you feel like there's something working against you. I'm looking forward to a restful weekend. And Katia, if you're still out there listening, I did a kind of a marathon real early in the morning on Saturday morning or Friday morning, this morning, and I'm making a sampler, a tatting sampler book like what Tammy has, and I put all my half sheet page protectors in there. You know, well, they're full sheet, but they're divided in half. I found them, and I'm getting a start on my sampler book. And I need to, my printer is still jammed behind me. You guys told me, I think it was Lori who told me that you can open your printers from the back. She said it has a door on her printer. So I need to turn my printer around and see if I can't get that paper unjammed, but I haven't done it yet. But I want to print off my tatting. It's kind of hard for me to tat and look at the directions on the phone. All right, I think I've said hello to everybody in here, as far up as I can go. Angie's here. Oh, Lala was in here. Becky went to, yeah. So I can't go up any higher. So I'm going to wish you all a really good weekend. I will see you on Sunday night at 6 o'clock. So go do something you enjoy, like art journaling. Bye.